Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Stef. I do a lot of reaction videos. If you're eventually watching this on YouTube, I encourage you guys to join our Patreon community where you also get to be a part of choosing the exclusive films and shows that I watch for you. Patreon is always a couple of episodes ahead of Game of Thrones. Our current watch list is being updated as well, but my next Patreon picked film that you guys chose for me is Hacksaw Ridge. And then we're still continuing the MCU journey, and our next movie is Doctor Strange. And then for Star Wars, we're going into season 2, episode 12, 13, and 14, Death Watch Arc. So there's that as well. Today we're gonna be doing season 4, episode 5. So I got a little update from my editor because I mean, he knows exactly what's going on and everything I'm kind of going through right now, but sometimes it's really hard for me to retain the show as I watch it, so I apologize in advance, but I'm so thankful for my editor because he's always helping me with all of those things. He knows he knows me. He let me know about Locke. Yeah, I guess I completely forgot or zoned out. Like I'm trying to think back to when it happened, but the convo where Ramsay and Lord Bolton had sent him to kill off the rest of the Starks. So yeah, so I just forgot. So I'm really glad that he caught me up, because it was interesting to see when he did stand up for with Jon Snow in the last episode to go with him, you know, part of the group, because he did seem a little sketchy to me, and he looked so familiar, but I couldn't remember who he was, and he was the guy who cut off Jaime's hand as well, which I just like completely zoned. I did not realize, which is also my fault, so I apologize. But now that I kind of got that glimpse, and also about the things with the White Walkers as well, so I'm glad that I got a little bit of update on those things, because this, I mean, you guys know this show is hard to catch up with, but I'm so glad that he told me about Locke, because there was something about him, but I guess I just forgot. I don't know. I feel so bad that I did. Goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. We're just gonna jump right in. I'm just gonna jump right into episode 5. And as you guys know, I watched the pre-summary of the last episode, and then we kind of talk through it into the introduction. So I'm excited for that. I'm just trying to think of the last episode right now. Let's go. Okay. So for the pre-summary, there was a lot of old scenes from other episodes. I know Ned Stark showed up. They also talked a little bit about Cersei's only daughter that was sent away, like a common hole, or whatever she said. There was like a couple things that they kind of glimpsed over about older episodes that we've watched already, which is interesting. I feel like that's gonna come into play, I guess, I'm assuming. So this is gonna be really hard to grasp for me. I feel like there's so much going on. I really hope we get an update on Sansa. I feel like we got a little bit of it in the last episode, but not enough. I kind of want to know like what's going on with all of that. And also Arya. Arya wasn't in the last episode. I hope they also update us on the capture of Bran and the other and just them. Sorry, I'm trying to think of their names. Hodor. What else? I'm assuming we won't get an update on Daenerys, but possibly. I didn't see her in the pre-summary, which usually I feel like they present it if that were so. And then Jaime. I saw Jaime and Bree about like the whole, when he said goodbye to her, and there is something there. I just saw his little glimpse when he said goodbye.
May the warrior
to her.
grant him courage and protect
And
him
it's
in
just
these
sad.
perilous times. May the smith grant him strength.
Oh, and also
might
with
bear
this,
heavy burden.
about her going to his room.
Long may he reign!
Long may he reign.
And I honestly hope Jaime stands up to Cersei at some point. I wonder if she'll be angry if he says that he wants Marge to be his wife and the queen. Oh. Oh. Shh.
Your Grace? There he is.
She's smart.
Long may he reign.
Who was the last decent king, I wonder? He could be the first man who sits on that throne in 50 years to actually deserve it.
It would be some consolation, wouldn't it? For all the horror that put him there.
You're still interested in being queen, I take it.
After all that's happened, it would be a great honor, of course. But I will have to speak to my father about it.
Yes. Speak to your father. I'll speak to mine.
Oh, shit.
We may be faced with an alarming number of weddings soon. I won't even know what to call you. Sister? Or mother?
How can I rule 7 kingdoms? If I can't control Slaver's Bay, why should anyone trust me? Why should anyone follow me?
You're a Targaryen. You're the mother of dragons.
I need to be more than that. I will not let those I have freed slide back into chains. I will not sail for Westeros. I will do what queens do.
Is she gonna
I
go?
will rule.
There we have Sansa.
The mountains are impassable. If you want to get to the Eyrie, you need to go through the Bloody Gate.
I also really want a map of everything.
Know your strengths, use them wisely. And one man can be worth 10,000.
Who would pass the Bloody Gate?
Lord Peter Baelish and his niece Elaine.
Stand to! Stand to! Stand to! Welcome back, Lord Baelish.
Can I just say the connections this guy has is absolutely insane. Like, I feel like he almost knows absolutely everything, and he's just and smart as hell. Oh, they showed up too in the pre-summary.
It's wonderful to meet you, Aunt Lysa.
You mustn't call me that in front of anyone else.
Oh, of course, I understand.
No one can know you're here. Put us in a very precarious position.
Mummy said they'd killed your mother and they chopped off your brother's head.
Ew, I don't like them, dude.
Sansa, this is my son, Robin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Robin.
Robin, show Sansa to her chamber. Take the back stairs.
Go. We'll speak soon.
Ugh, dude.
What wife would trust you the way I've trusted you? You gave me those drops and told me to pour them into John's wine, my husband's wine. When you told me to write a letter to Kat, telling her it was a Lannister.
Tonight it is, then.
There's no way.
I'm going to scream when my husband makes love to me. I'm going to scream so loud, you'll hear me clear across the narrow sea.
Dude, he plays too much. He has too many games. Why is she like growling?
I know you're building a strong case against Tyrion. And as a mother, that is your right. But as a judge, I cannot discuss the trial with you.
I respect that. The Lannister legacy is the only thing that matters. You started wars to protect this family. Turned your back on Jaime for refusing to contribute to its future. What does Tyrion deserve? For lighting that future on fire.
There's no way. There's no way. Swear to God, if something happens to him, I'm gonna cry in a hole.
The Red Woman. Beric Dondarrion.
Oh, she's doing the list.
The Mountain.
Would you shut up?
I can't sleep until I say the names.
The names of every fucking person in Westeros.
Only the ones I'm going to kill.
Go on, get it over with. The list of doomed men.
I'm almost done. Only one name left.
Go on.
The Hound.
Shit.
Where do you get the lemons? You can't grow them up here.
Oh, God's no. Peter had 3 crates brought all the way from King's Landing. He knew you liked lemon cakes.
He's so kind.
He really cares for you.
Oh my God.
Where would you be without him? In their clutches and trial for murder.
Oh my God. There has to be at some point in this show where she's like...
He was responsible for you.
Oh, I know he does. I'm so
like,
grateful.
Why? Why does he feel responsible for you?
Well, I'm half Tully. He loved your family so much.
Loved your mother?
No.
That's what you wanted to say.
He loves you, Aunt Lysa. He's married to you.
Never loved him, never. You pregnant?
What? No, I told you. Lord Tyrion and I never...
asking about Tyrion.
Oh shit, dude. This girl's...
You're hurting me.
I'll know if you lie.
I'm a virgin, I swear it. He loves you, Aunt Lysa. All he says is that I'm a stupid little girl. That he's never touched me, not once, not ever.
It's all right. You'll be a widow soon. They'll execute that dwarf for murdering the king and you'll be free to marry Robin.
What the fuck? It's so crazy because I like root for Sansa, you know? It's like all this fucking shit happening around her and I want her to just kind of like wake up and use this all to your like benefit. Something.
Who taught you that shite?
The greatest swordsman who ever lived. Syrio Forel. The first sword to the Sea Lord of Bravos.
Bravos. How?
He was killed.
Who by?
Meryn Trant. That's why Sir Meryn's on
Meryn Trant. Any boy whore with a sword could beat 3 Meryn Trant.
Syrio didn't have a sword. Or armor, just a stick.
The greatest swordsman ever lived didn't have a sword. All right, you have a sword. Let's see what he taught you. Go on, do it for your provosive friend.
Shit.
Your friend's dead, and Meryn Trant's not. Because Trant had armor, and a big fucking sword.
I forgot that you guys were telling me in the comments that I take a deep sigh after every scene. I think it's stressful, man. I don't... And I just realized because I did it right now.
May I show you the gardens?
I couldn't very well refuse a royal escort.
No, you couldn't.
Pedro Pascal.
I haven't seen my daughter in over a year.
The last time I saw her, she was swimming with 2 of my girls in the water gardens. Laughing in the sun.
Would you bring her a gift from me? The best shipwrights in King's Landing have been working on it for months. Marcella loves the open water.
I will have it sailed down to Sunspear for her.
Please tell her her mother misses her very much.
Oh no.
Did you remove the skin?
No, my lady.
Did you ever cook anything for Lord Tyrion?
No, my lady. That was the cook's.
What are you doing?
I'm helping you with your armor.
I've been removing my own armor for quite some time, thank you very much.
But if Jamie was there...
Bloody ridiculous. Help me with these straps.
There he is. The man of the hour.
Get up!
Forgot about him.
You need water.
It doesn't matter.
Of course, it matters.
We're far from here.
What does that mean?
At the hill. Great weirwood tree.
You've seen it too.
Mira and I, even Hodor, we're only here to guide you.
Dude, what? Like, why?
Waiting for you. We have to find it.
What's he about
You
again?
have to make it.
There's a hut on the west side of the keep. We should steer clear of it.
Why?
They've got some hounds chained up inside.
Shh.
Closer we can get without the dogs sniffing us, the better.
You move at sundown.
I always like the girl with curls. Such a class. Get her up.
No, they'll be there before anything.
Please. Please get off her!
No way.
Please leave her alone!
No.
You left your daddy's castle looking for trouble, didn't you? No dresses for you. You like it rough, don't you?
Knee him in the balls.
You
Fucking.
like it in the gutter, don't you?
If you let my sister go, I can help you.
And how are you gonna do that?
I have the sight. Things that haven't happened yet.
That's a fine thing.
Don't.
Have you seen what I'm going to do to your sister? Have you seen what they're going to do to your sister? Don't close your eyes.
I will literally vomit.
I saw you die tonight. I saw your body burn. I saw the snow fall and bury your bones.
They're here. The Night's Watch.
You almost got me.
You're Brandon Stark.
Hold
Fuck.
A little crippled lord. You're going for a ride, boy.
John! John!
That is insane. That is insane. Oh my god, what if they... Oh!
Hold on. Hold on. Get his knife. Cut me loose.
Oh, shh.
Hold on. Get his knife. Cut me loose, hold on.
I was scared that they were gonna find him and kill him because he killed Locke.
John!
If he sees you, he won't let you go north.
He's my brother.
He wants to protect you. I'll take you back to Castle Black. You have to decide. Do you want to find the three-eyed raven?
Yeah, John would never let him. That freaking sucks.
We need to free Summer, and we need to go.
Some old man teach you how to stand, how to parry. You know what's wrong with honor?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You all right?
I am now. Oh god.
Come on.
That was crazy. There he goes. Dude, the way they present that is
Come with us to Castle Black. You can find your work. Keep you safe.
Meaning all respect, Sir Crow. Craster beat us. And worse. Your brother Crows beat us, and worse. We'll find our own way.
In Craster's Keep.
Burn it to the ground. And all the dead with it.
okay. I'm gonna try to think of stuff at the top of my head, but I did write some stuff down. First of all, one of the things that really frustrated me about this, well, actually, not only this episode, but in general with Sansa, I've been wanting for her to, like, I guess, like, open her eyes to everything that's kind of happening around her. And it's so hard to see everything else unravel without her knowing, I guess. And I feel like if she knew what was going on, she could play and she could, like, just be a big part of all of these schemes that everybody else is, like, doing around her. Especially with Littlefinger, because his game plan and the way he comes up with doing stuff is insane to me. I feel like I can't really follow along or even summit myself to see what it is exactly that he, or why he does certain things for his own benefit. So it's just kind of crazy to see his whole plan and all of those things that he makes himself just roll out throughout the episodes. I'm also really sad about Bran. I did write that down. Him having to make the decision of not seeing Jon, especially for how long it's been and everything that's occurred with the Starks. It's so hard to see that he has to, like, make the decision of doing so. I mean, of going to go search for the three-eyed raven and stuff, which I'm also a little confused about, because I don't know, like, I understand what makes him special, but there's something, like, I just really want to know what the end result of it is. Like, they're all there to guide him. So to me, that, I mean, I don't know, that just, it's just really, why would that not pique my curiosity? It's insane. But yeah, I thought it was sad, but I do also understand because Jon Snow is he will do anything and everything, and he's so loyal to what he believes in that even if Bran were to come up to him and say, like, you know, I'm doing this and just wanted to, you know, whatever, he would not let him go up north, which is just like, which sucks. It sucks. I hope that insert eye roll. I hope that they meet again, because I've been waiting for, like, at least Sansa to see Arya again, or, you know, the Jon Snow and Bran. I'm just sad that had to happen. Also wanted to talk a little bit about Bree, because with the whole Squire thing, I feel like we know that her character is just like hyper independent. She's super independent. And I really like how it's kind of showing a little bit that she's kind of learning to let go of that independence. Not independence, but I guess, you know, like letting people help her, especially it coming from I forgot his name, but the Squire. Like, him not being this incredible, you know, he's killed so many and he's such a great warrior, and he's, you know, all of these things that could, like, sum up to a good Squire. He isn't, you know, but he is loyal, you know, how it was with Tyrion. So I really admire that in him. And I don't know, it's just nice to see that she's slowly learning how to give up that thing with her that says, like, no, I can do it myself. Like, I don't need help in this, you know, whatever. Especially with Jaime, because I really want an interaction to happen between them two. And I also want Jaime to stand up to Cersei, because That whole thing has been so annoying ever since Joffrey has died, ever since they came back. Or yeah, ever since they came back. She's just been like, I mean, she's always been infuriating, but it's just more so now. And it's really annoying because of the whole Jaime situation that really just frustrates me. And yeah, I think that's what I put little finger plans down on my notes, but I did talk a little bit about that. It's just crazy to see how much he's got going on. And I'm assuming Daenerys is I mean, when she talked about basically ruling, like, I'm gonna do what a queen does, and it's a rule. I like her thought process on it when it comes to, like, when she was saying, Rick, what did she say? She was like, if I'm unable, no, if the slaves basically go back into their chains, or whether they slide back into their chains, like, why would they trust me? Why would they follow me? Which I really love her thought process on it, because it's not only about words. It's not only about like, I rule, I'm this, I'm that, and you have to, you know. She has like this what is the word I'm like humility maybe, to get things done in order for things to happen, in order to have like loyal, like a loyal army, I guess, or loyal people by her side, which I really love that about her and admire that in her. I'm trying to think of anything else. Locke is dead, so there's that. So I wonder when that word's gonna go to Ramsay and Lord Bolton, right? Yeah, and the whole Peter thing with Lord Aerys or whatever, just strange to me. Don't like her. Don't like her son. Never did. I probably never will. But I always say that. I mean, I did not like Jaime in the beginning either, and now it's like, wait a second. But yeah, weird. And I just hope Sansa, especially it ending with her saying, for you to marry, what's it called? Basically her cousin. Just that whole thing is insane to me, and I just really want to see where that goes, because Sansa doesn't really have a lot of options, especially because she just doesn't have a lot of options. So I don't know if she's really like going with the flow and not really thinking or conspiring anything against anybody. So yeah, that's all I have. And then I just want to see what happens with Arya. Yeah, so I guess we'll just go into episode 6 now. And then again, if you guys have anything else in this episode, just like what happened with Locke, please comment it below, because I do read them. And I will see you guys for the next episode. Make sure to stay hydrated, to eat, and to rest. And I will see you later. Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Steph. I do a lot of reaction videos. It's lovely to see you today. Today we're going to be continuing our Game of Thrones, and today we're going to be watching episode 6, season 4. I don't know what Bella's doing currently, but she seems to be looking to be making her bed. Or my bed. Okay, well. Also, fun fact, did you know dogs sleep on your pillow because they like your scent and it makes them feel like more comfortable? Like it makes them happy? Yeah, just letting you know. Anyway, today we're going to be doing episode 6. But yeah, and then as you guys know, Patreon is up like a couple of episodes of Game of Thrones. So yeah, you guys get to watch all of that early. And besides that, I guess we're just gonna dive into the pre-summary of the last episode. And as you guys know, I'll talk about it during the introduction.